Good morning, everyone. Welcome to my channel, or welcome back if you are new. Today I decided to randomly vlog. So I'm going to be vlogging today, which isn't going to be super unique because there is going to be a sponsored portion of this video, and then I also have to film another sponsored video, and then I also have to do some edits to a sponsored video. I haven't really looked at what I need to change. Hopefully I can just edit the original content that I sent the brand and that'll do, but I may have to reshoot. So in preparation for that, I am going to go ahead and do my makeup. I am currently here planning. I have my plum paper planner, which I have a video of me unboxing and kind of like flipping through this and planning in this on my channel. I have 2 videos, so I will link those videos down below. But yeah, I just have my planner. I have a pen, a highlighter, some sticky notes, my phone of course, and some water. This is actually like my makeup vanity, but after I finish planning my day, I'm actually going to go ahead and do my makeup in preparation for those videos. So today's gonna be pretty jam-packed. We have to ship out some birthday gifts for friends and family members. We have to film and shoot content. I also wanna make this like cheeseburger soup thing. It's officially fall, y'all, so it's time to start doing the soups. We have deliveries coming, so we have furniture coming. We have another piece of equipment coming. What else do we have? We have a number of things going on. So I'm just trying to conceptualize it all, map it all out, and then, you know, kind of move throughout the day. Let's keep planning.
So casually keep diving into concrete. So bittersweet. Keep losing sleep while driving in the backseat. What's left of me? Drowning in what feels just like an ocean. Negativity is getting closer. Hard to keep the heat when it gets colder. You know, sometimes everything just gets hard. Sometimes everything just gets harder. Feeling like I'm missing some parts. Days just keep on getting much darker. Even when I'm down in the lower, I remember what you were saying. Sometimes all you need is a spark, and maybe just a better kind.
Okay, so I'm finished planning the day, and I went ahead and highlighted the most important tasks, which is what I do each and every day whenever I'm planning daily, which is every day. And I did find a color that matched the page, so that's really cute. Coincidentally, what's most important are my business tasks. So basically what that means is I do need to leave the home to do a few things, but if I don't get to them, then it won't be that big of a deal. I would prefer to do that, but it won't be the end of the world because I could always do it tomorrow. But I do want to go ahead and get these tasks completed today because I do want to put up a video tomorrow, and even my content that I have to edit is due tomorrow. So I don't really work really well whenever I don't want to say I don't work well under pressure, because I kind of do, but I certainly don't work well under stress, meaning if my physical body is stressed. Like if I have a deadline and I'm working really hard towards it, and it just is a little pressure, then I can do well. But like if I feel stressed in my bones, in my muscles, in my body, then I don't work pretty much at all in that type of state. I don't want to say I work well under pressure, or that, well, I guess what I'm trying to say is I don't want to wait until tomorrow to do these things when I can do them today. There's no real reason for me not to be able to do them today. I'm actually in a pretty good mood, and so I am a firm believer that however you're feeling, whatever you can do, whatever behavior or action that you can take to match your mood, you should 100% do it. Because I just feel like sometimes when we're stressed or feeling, you know, not productive or lazy or whatever the case is, I don't think of lazy as a negative connotation. I feel like I equate it to relaxing. But sometimes we're feeling like that and we don't want to do any of the things that we really should be doing. But then sometimes we feel really good, and I just feel like we should seize the opportunity and seize the moments and take advantage of those moments. When we feel good, we normally produce good work or do good, whatever it is that you're doing. I'm talking about work obviously for me currently, but it doesn't really have to be work. So anyway, all of that to say, I've got my day planned out. I think I've conceptualized how I'm going to do this. And so what I'm gonna do now, I think I'm gonna do my makeup first since I'm already sitting here. And then we're gonna tidy up the bedroom, which is what I do every day. And then I think I'm gonna go ahead and reconcile the business budget, which will take me a few minutes because I'm pretty caught up. I just have to kind of do like some last minute stuff for September because I do this on a monthly basis, and sometimes I'll even sit down like in the middle of the month and try to get caught up on this. So I need to do that, and then I do want to film some sponsored content and kind of get that out of the way. By then, our delivery should be coming. Then I'll be getting ready to cook dinner, and maybe I'll be able to even, you know, complete some of these tasks. That's why they're not super important, the ones that require leaving the house, because we do have 2 large deliveries, and I want to be here for those. I have to be here for one of those anyway, but I want to be here for those and not be like out running the streets. So it really just kind of depends on when they get here. One is supposed to be delivered anywhere from like 12 to 3:30, but they have like narrowed the window down to like 1 to 1:30. So it would be great if I could be finished filming by then, and then I can get the delivery, that one most importantly, and then maybe I could run the errands and be back to cook dinner around the time that my husband is going to be home from work. Oh, and if I haven't mentioned it already, this video is being sponsored by Urevo, which I'm super excited about because I've always wanted a treadmill, but I've never really wanted to purchase one. So I am really excited about this, and we are going to open it up, test it out. I'll use it for some time, and then I'll come back and give you guys my honest feedback, which will all be a part of this vlog. My new treadmill was delivered on the day that I filmed this video, but I wanted to, you know, come back and do this voiceover a couple of weeks later after trying out the treadmill, and I am obsessed with it. It is by the brand Urevo, and shout out to Urevo for sponsoring this portion of today's video. The box comes with everything you need to include the treadmill, tools, and instructions, all of that, everything needed to assemble the treadmill. And the cool thing about this treadmill is that it has a foldable, space-saving design. That's kind of like the key selling point, in that if you have a sofa that doesn't sit on the ground, you could probably even fold up your treadmill and fit it under your sofa or your couch. So that's one of the key points. It also offers a powerful motor with speeds of up to 7.5 miles per hour and an LCD display. It also offers a user-friendly phone holder, a wide running surface, and the weight limit is up to 260 pounds. There is no place to like put your cup or your drink. You could put it up here, but it's probably going to slide off as you're walking or running. So my remedy is just to, you know, pull out one of your bottles if you have a bottle with a strap and just put it on here. This one is rubber, so it doesn't go anywhere as I walk. So, this is the bottle that I'm using. I use it and love it anyway because it has like motivation, as you can see. But I am loving this treadmill. I've never had one before, so I really don't have much to compare it to. I do like this a lot. I'm actually currently, you know, just trying to finish up the 3 college classes that I thought would be a good idea to take. So I am just listening to one of my college classes. This is psycho pathology, and it's just a video. So I'll just like put my phone in there and watch it and listen to it as I am walking on the treadmill, and it does not move whenever you're on the treadmill. So just FYI, the phone situation will not be moving. I'm just starting it up so you can see. See, it stays put. So you can put your phone like this, or you can put your phone like this. By the way, if this comes out, which I have it clipped on to me, if this comes out, it will stop, which is most important. But yeah, I am loving this treadmill. It is a gloomy day today, which you can't really see, but my preferred method for, you know, getting healthy, losing weight, whatever, is walking. But when it's raining, which it is currently, then I can't walk. So this has been a lifesaver for that reason. Another shout out to Urevo for sponsoring this portion of today's video. We will jump back into my day in the life after this last clip. If you would like to get your hands on one of these treadmills, then I will have information linked down below. Be sure to click the link in the description box to get your hands on one of these treadmills. And back to the video. So I'm gonna go ahead and do my makeup. Okay, so now I'm gonna tidy up this space. Again, I do this every day, but I'm gonna take it one step further on today in particular, because I'm gonna wipe down the surfaces. The makeup vanity needs wiped down. The nightstands need wiped down. And then I'll also like hit the master owner's bathroom as well as I'm wiping down everything. So let's go ahead and do that.
It gets hard. Sometimes everything just gets harder. Feeling like I'm missing some parts. Days just keep on getting much darker. Even when I'm down in the lower, I remember what you were saying. Sometimes all you need is a spark, and maybe just a better kind of bitter. Lose gravity, I'm swimming in the quicksand. Up to my knees. Keep losing sleep, I'm manic, dream at midnight. So hard to please. Drowning in what feels just like an ocean. Negativity is getting closer. Hard to keep the heat when it gets colder. You know, sometimes everything just gets hard. Sometimes everything just gets harder. Feeling like I'm missing some parts. Days just keep on getting much darker. Even when I'm down in the lower, I remember what you were saying. Sometimes all you need is a spark, and maybe just a better kind of bitter.
Fun fact, currently burning Black Cherry Merlot, which is honestly probably my favorite, only because it's one of few that lingers throughout the whole house, upstairs and downstairs. I personally love the fact that it's been like 3 hours, and the only thing that I've crossed off of the to-do list is washing linens, the white linens. Everything else was like, you know, doing my makeup, feeding the dog, and like making the bed, cleaning up the bedroom, like stuff that wasn't exactly on the to-do list, but just things that I knew that I wanted to do. So yeah, haven't really gotten far, but I have changed my hoodie because I didn't really think that through, but the gray hoodie, yeah, it was makeup all over it. Also, I'm here with a new hoodie, and I also have 2 other articles of clothing because I am about to film my sponsor content. And so, well, I'm gonna film a couple of other videos, and so I just wanted a change of shirt because then I can just kind of film using this same look and all will be well. I may change up my hair a little bit, but that is not facts. So I'm gonna share with you guys my equipment and like how I film and all of that right now. I will have this link down below, but I'm using this ring light here, and it actually has like portable battery packs. So this is the worst. Okay, so it has portable battery packs, and so therefore I don't really need the cord. Whenever I'm filming, I could really just go off of the battery packs, but they're not gonna last super long, obviously, because they have to be recharged. But this, of course, means that I can kind of film for indefinitely. So I'm using this ring light. I'm also going to use my old faithful Panasonic G7X, and I have 2 lenses. This is the kit lens, so if I want the blurred background situation, I may switch to that one along the way. Do I want that one? I actually might do that one. The only issue with that is that whenever I'm far away, I can't really see if I'm in focus unless I use my phone, which I then have to connect to Wi-Fi, to the camera, and all kind of stuff, and it's a headache because I don't have any cords to like connect it to the monitor, which is what I really need to do because I use a 27-inch MacBook, a 27-inch iMac, like that's my desktop. So it would be great if I could use that as a monitor, but I need to purchase the cord for that. Long story short, I'm going to be filming with Old Faithful, and I may swap out the lens because I do think I want that blurred background situation for one of the videos. And then I'm using my Rode mic, which I will have this in my Amazon shop as well. So I just sit this on here, turn the ring light around, of course, because this definitely isn't the right way. Like such, put the camera on there, and then I'll be good to go. I think I'll be able to show it to y'all. I'm only using this one memory card, so that's kind of all I'm working with. It's the only one I have, actually. My husband has one, but I mainly just keep mine separate from his because this is the only one that will work in both cameras. The one that he has will only work in this camera, which is the one that he mainly uses. So yeah, I'll set it up and then I'll show you guys. Whenever I'm filming with the window to the right of me, I get the best lighting. As you can see, like when I turn this way, you could barely see. I mean, well, that's not bad, but it was looking a little crazy, but I get the best lighting. I think it looks better like this. I think you can see and tell what I'm talking about whenever I am having the sunlight to the right of me, and then also using the artificial lighting like right in front of me, kind of to the left of me. So yeah, that's what I'm going to be doing. I'll set it up and I'll be right back. Here is my official setup. Nothing too fancy, nothing too major. Literally a ring light, a camera, and a microphone. And I'm going to zoom in so you guys can see what I look like. The point that I'm trying to drive home here, is this going to zoom or not? The point, okay, it's not going, that's not it. The point that I'm trying to drive home here is that I have this setting on my camera. It's actually called P. Yeah, it's the P setting, which I think is like the portrait mode. And I have it set to like a natural look for me, for my face in particular, just so it looks more so like me. You see how it's kind of warm and giving what I need for it to give and not making me look like super washed out, because that's not a vibe for me. Well, I have that setting for my camera, but it does best whenever I can turn on my ring light, and I have this set to cool, so there's no warmness peeking through, and so that really just then brightens me up. So it's kind of like I'm naturally warm and natural, and then the ring light just brightens up everything so you can see, you know, kind of what's going on in the background and all of that, because without the ring light, you know, I kind of literally still look the same, but oh, I should have, okay, so this is the official setup. So anyway, yeah, this is what I look like, natural and warm, but I just want to kind of brighten it up. Well, sometimes I could do this. Like sometimes I will do this. Like I might do this in a minute when I film this other video, because it's more of like a, you know, doesn't look so, like I put, not saying that it looks so upscale and fancy and professional, but sometimes I just go for like a laid back look. So it's either like really laid back with no artificial lighting, or it's more of like an artificial lighting type of situation, or even when I do like my more professional look with the blurred background and I'll use my other lens. So those are kind of like my 3 filming looks. But yes, this is my simple setup, and you could do well with the natural light if you have it. As you can see, it looks fine, but I just like for everything else to kind of brighten up and be seen in the background, and then it kind of like puts the spotlight on me, which I guess I like. I don't know, whatever. Also, I keep my changes of clothes right there, just kind of like out of the frame. But first, before we get into filming mode, I need to reconcile the business budget, because that's going to be a part of one of the videos, just kind of talking through. It's kind of like an online income report sort of thing. So I use the Wave apps website, and I will have, I say that now, but I might forget, but either way, I do have a video about that on my channel, and so I will try to have it linked down below and up above in a card. But I'm going to reconcile the business budget. I already did like half of September, so I just have to do the second half, which I'm sure a lot took place, but maybe not like a whole lot. I don't really know. I don't really remember. So I'm gonna do that now, and then I will proceed with, I think, filming all of the videos back to back. So I'm doing this vlog today. I'm going to do a sponsored video today. This is sponsored. I'm going to do, I have to do an edit for a sponsored video and Instagram story. I haven't really seen what the edits are, but I just went ahead and got my face together just in case, and got my look together, myself together just in case, and then I'm filming something else. Oh, and then a non-sponsored video. So sounds like a lot of sponsored content, but truth be told, it all kind of staggers. You know, you have to submit this stuff sometimes weeks and months well, weeks for sure, but sometimes months in advance, like a month and a half, 2 months before going live. So it seems like a lot, but it's kind of just staggered. But I prefer to kind of get it out the way and send it over and let it get reviewed, and then I can edit it, and then it can go live when it needs to go live, and just kind of have that out of the way. So yeah, I'm gonna reconcile the budget, and then I'll be back, and then I will film all 3 videos, I guess. And what time is it? It is 11:03. So I can have this done by like 1 o'clock, when I think the deliveries will start rolling in. Hopefully. I don't know. I'll be back. Also, while I'm pulling this up, I just have to say that I believe that doing vlogs is so stressful, mainly because I just feel like it requires a lot of moving parts. Like, I've used multiple tripods so far. I have changed out my battery multiple times. I've had to, you know, kind of go up and down the stairs and trying to hit different angles and whatnot. And I just find vlogging to be so tedious. I used to also not really enjoy like trying to edit a vlog, but I enjoy editing a little more than I did in the past, which I haven't gone up the scale to enjoying it. To like, if not enjoying it is 1 and 10 is really enjoying it, I've only went up a couple notches, maybe like 1 notch in fact. So it's not my favorite, but definitely editing vlogs is very stressful. But I find that the editing is more pleasurable now, since I have like different music and like all that kind of stuff, and I'm editing on a bigger screen so I can like see what's going on and, you know, that kind of thing. I have a better editing experience, but for sure filming vlogs is very stressful for me. That's why I don't know how people vlog outside of the home. Like, I do good to vlog inside of the home. I can't imagine, well, I guess it might be easier because you kind of are forced to work with what you have. So if you don't have, you know, your ring light, then you just don't have your ring light, but you might have like a little tripod. I don't know, y'all. It's sounding a little stressful, so it's not for your girl. But I said I was going to commit to 1 vlog per month, which sounds sad, but I'm not a vlogger, so actually 1 is a lot. It's kind of like committing to losing 1 pound per month when maybe you've been maintaining, or you haven't been losing at all. So 1 pound per month, you know, that's a lot. That's a big jump. That's all I'm saying. So anyway, the Walgreens is, what is wrong with this computer? It's a lot going on right now. I realize that I'm the creator of a lot going on right now, but yeah, it's a lot. But let me show y'all. Can I show y'all this without it showing like personal information? Yeah, y'all can see the last 3 digits of this checking number, because that doesn't help. You know, it's fine. So I have one of my accounts linked to this, so therefore it's pulling over automatically the transaction. So now I have to go through and categorize all of them. Like, let's see, Etsy. Up here it is categorized as it's not categorized, so I'm just gonna type in sales because that's what I label it. Sorry, I label it as sales, so I'm gonna change it to sales, and then I'm gonna mark it as reviewed, and then I'm just gonna go through and do that for all of these transactions, and then also add in any manual ones if I have to. Daisies keep on getting much darker, even when I'm down in the low. I remember what you were saying. Sometimes all you need is a spark, and maybe just a better kind of bitter. Okay, so I'm finished reconciling the business budget for September. I reconciled the business budget just like I reconcile our personal budget. Basically, that is just going through, seeing how much we brought in and how much went out, and ensuring that everything is copacetic. So that's literally what that means. So what I had to do with this platform is I had to go through and make sure that all of the income transactions had pulled through. If not, I just entered them in manually, and then I also did the same for expenses, making sure those transactions pulled through, and for the ones that didn't, I entered them in manually. And then That allows me to run a report for the month of September, or to look at the report just to make sure the income is correct and the expenses are correct. And this is important for me because I like to look back on previous periods just to see like what life is like. Apparently the business is a struggle for me every summer, rightfully so, because for the past couple of summers since I've been using this, my nieces have been here and I've been just doing that. So it kind of makes sense. So I like looking at that kind of stuff, like that analytical stuff is fun for me. Also, this is for tax purposes. So at the end of the year, you're not gonna find your girl scrambling trying to see what all I brought in and what all went out. I'm already gonna know. I'm gonna print this out. I'm gonna hand it to my CPA, and then he's gonna take it from there, and it's gonna be boom, bam, thank you ma'am, quick, fast, all of that good stuff. So now that I'm finished reconciling the business budget, I am prepared to go ahead and start filming. So I'm trying to figure out which one I want to film. It makes the most sense, since I'm in the mode, to go ahead and film this video, but also I probably need to do the edits to the other sponsored video because that's actually due tomorrow. I don't really know what I'm going to do. I'm feeling like I want to go ahead and do this one. So I think I may go ahead and do this one, and then we'll move through that. But yeah, I'm going to be filming for the next couple of hours until one of these deliveries come, and I will check in with you guys. I'm sure I'll be stopped or interrupted whenever a delivery comes. So I'll check in with you guys around that time, and I'll pick up with you guys in a couple hours, hopefully sooner. Okay, so I'm checking in. It is 1:25, which means, oh my God, my furniture may be coming here momentarily. But I have filmed 2 videos. I haven't made the edits to the other video that I'm supposed to make, but I have filmed 2 videos, but I just had the bright idea to film another video. The only thing that I haven't done is I haven't done the edits to the other sponsored video, so I do need to get to that. So I filmed one sponsored video and then my unsponsored video. It looks like my little furniture piece delivery is going to be on its way. They are at stop number 8 and I am at stop number 9. But I have this other video that I just decided that I wanted to film. So I think I'm about to do that. I'm debating on if this is a good idea, because I definitely don't want to be in the middle of the video and then having to, you know, stop it to do the delivery situation. But I think I'm gonna do it anyway because I don't want to waste time, and I just randomly decided that this would be a good video for me to do. So I am going to do that right now. So that will be 3 videos that I have filmed today, which is pretty good for me. I am getting hungry, but my husband will also be home in like an hour and a half, 2 hours. So I'm gonna film the video, do the furniture delivery situation, I think, and then start cooking dinner. And then I think that's gonna be it for today. My husband does want to, he kind of changed his mind about spam risk. Yesterday, I'm gonna say yesterday I talked to somebody and they weren't really a spam risk. So I don't know if I should answer. They'll leave a voicemail if they're important. I don't think my husband wants to go to the football game anymore, which is great because I don't want to go, period. So there's that. But yeah, let's go ahead and film this next video. So Ashley is actually in the neighborhood. So I kind of set up for the video, but I can't film it because they're in the neighborhood. And it's a mess, y'all. But I just put this hoodie on over top of this because this is a crop top. And I wear this at home, but I'm modest. So I put this little, you know, my hoodie situation back on. But then when they leave, I'm gonna take it off and I'm gonna film my video. But let me go like lock up the pet so she doesn't attack anybody. And I see my watch is going off, so they're probably outside. I'll be back.
So casually keep diving into concrete. So bittersweet.
I want to get some footage of them coming, but I feel like this is weird. Maybe I can hide the camera. Then they can see it. I'll flip the screen down. It's just I might just scrap it. I've been meaning to sweep, but I knew they were coming, so I didn't want to sweep and then have to sweep again. That's how my brain works. I don't like doing things twice. But let's go look at my console table situation. Honestly, I just purchased it. We just purchased it, but I can't decide if it's going to be a TV stand or if it's going to be an actual console table. And I don't think we'll actually know the answer to that until my accent chairs get here and I can figure out where they're gonna go. That was just pretty much a couple $100. It was a steal, so I just bought it, but let's go see it. Okay, so once you bend this corner past this little console table, we have this, and I love it. Again, I don't know if it's going to be a TV stand. I guess we could try it out. Like, what would be the harm in that? We might do that today. I don't see the harm in trying it out as a TV stand, but originally, I don't really know why it was purchased. I don't really know why it was purchased. I don't really, I'm probably gonna have to figure out, oh, I guess that's looking a little weird, even though I just signed off on it. But I opened it and it didn't look weird, and now it looks weird. So I'll figure out what's going on there. And anyway, so this is it. I'm thinking it'll look cute as a console table. Should we do it now? I don't want to get out of my my filming bag, but we might do it now. Should we do it now? We might. Should we? We might, but should we? I'm feeling like we should. Okay, no. We're not gonna get out of our filming bag. We are going to finish this other video, and we are going to, I need to let the animal out, because I like secretly close the door on her just so she wouldn't be bothering anybody. So I don't think we're going to get out of our filming bag because we're ready to go. So I think we're going to finish filming, look at the edits for the other video, and then we might deal with this. We have all evening, I guess, if we don't have to go to the football game. But let's continue, because I'm getting hungry too, but I need to film. So let's go ahead and film. But wait, I'm back. If I left it as a console table, wouldn't it be such a vibe for like my videos if it were behind me? Wouldn't that be kind of cute? See, that's the struggle that I'm having. I have to wait until the rest of the furniture gets here to figure this all out. But I do love that. But I don't love that drawer. So we need to work on all that. Okay, checking in. It is 2:26 and I just filmed that third video. What I really should do, my husband's gonna get this, they let out of school at like 3:15. So what I really need to do, first of all, I haven't taken any thumbnails for any of these videos. That's gonna be a problem. I'm about to take a couple thumbnails at this point since I just remembered. But that's what I need to do. I need to take a couple of thumbnails, and then I am going to, we need to move to doing that final thing, because if I have to re-record anything, it's gonna make sense to go ahead and do it today because I've already recorded 3 videos. So 3 videos, 2, 3, and then this one makes 4 videos. So if we have to record something else or do a video over, we might as well go ahead and do it, and it'd be like, you know, the 5th video that we film for today. But I have a good hour and something before my husband gets home, which is perfect because he may want to cook with me. It just kind of depends on, you know, what his life has been like today. Today is a Friday, so he's definitely gonna be chilling, but he may want to cook with me. I'm not really sure, but I will potentially leave that out as an option. What I don't think we're gonna be able to do, we'll probably just have to move the things that I was gonna do today, as far as like mailing things and even ordering groceries. We might do that today, but those things can easily be moved to tomorrow. So let's go ahead and see what they want me to change for this video. 3 o'clock, I'm checking in to say that, thank the good Lord, I did not have to film the video over. I did have to remove some things, so I am like downloading it to my computer now, whatever that, I guess saving it to my computer, and then I'll upload it back on that portal so that the brand can check out this video. Also, I just have to say, I did have to film the Instagram story over, but that took literally not even a minute. So I did do that, I edited it, and then I submitted that as well. So I'm so happy that I don't have to film this video over. I don't think, they did tell me to add this as a paid endorsement to a section, but she said, can you say, but I'm pretty sure she meant like, can you put it on the screen, because I was saying something at the same time. So that's what I'm assuming. So I'm gonna send that over, and I'll be finished with the content for today, minus this video, which we will finish. So with that being said, you guys, I think I've just pretty much decided that tomorrow, by the way, we'll come back to that. By the way, I use this for really any time that I just need my phone, and I'm using my phone for like Instagram stories and stuff. So I love this. I'll have it linked down below. It's actually pretty long. pretty, I mean, it's a good bit. So I have a link down below in case you need it, and then in case you need it, want it, need it, whatever. I feel like I need it as a content creator. And then there's a button and you can like take pictures and such. So what I'm about to do now is I'm about to take a couple thumbnails. I have no thumbnails for the 4 or 5 videos that I filmed, 4 that I've filmed today. So I do need to do that. One of the things that I wanted to do was edit a video. I don't really know what I thought I was, like, what did I really think was going to be taking place today? I was going to edit a video, but what I'll do is I'll edit it tomorrow morning or Sunday. Because I technically don't have anything work related to do, business related to do on the weekends, that does technically allow me a little wiggle room if I have to roll over a task. So I am going to roll over a task. That's mainly because I decided to film that additional video, which was 30+ minutes long, and I could have been editing in that time. So that's the thing. So yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and take some thumbnails, and then I guess it's time to start cooking dinner. And then I guess it might be time to start cooking, or my husband's gonna call fax in a few minutes. And then I do actually want to sweep, which is a task in and of itself, using an actual broom. And then I think we might do that console, and then by then my husband will be home. So yeah, that's what we're gonna do. I'm using natural lighting, and I kind of like this vibe. Like, I really feel like my next video, oh, that's why I don't like this camera. This camera doesn't have a microphone attachment, which I don't need it to like make my voice louder. I got that on lock, but I do like it to like mute everything around me. Just like that, you guys. I've been talking for 3 minutes, just like that. My video has downloaded or what have you. And oh, I'm gonna have to put it on YouTube. That is not what I'm supposed to be doing. I'm supposed to put it over here. So, oh, I do have to put it on YouTube. Yeah. I have to put it on YouTube, and then I send them the private link so that they can view it from there. So yeah, technically I do need to do this. I literally just swept my office, and look how much debris. You don't really notice how much fur and whatnot is going on until you use an actual broom, because if you use a vacuum cleaner, you'll never be able to, you know, really see. But yeah, we're gonna go ahead and sweep the whole downstairs. I could vacuum or I could sweep. I prefer to sweep because if I use a vacuum cleaner, I have to keep going back and forth between like different vacuum cleaners because I don't have like a fancy vacuum cleaner. So I'm just gonna sweep. Can we appreciate the red hair though? She is giving. She's what she's doing is taking, because it's time for her to be taken out. But she is giving legit. I think I'm gonna get the same hairstyle again. Like, I don't know if that's dramatic or not, but I love it so much. Like, black hair for why? Brown hair for why? Period. Red hair, burgundy, period. Husband's home, and I just finished sweeping and like doing some random chores, and so it's time to cook. It's time for me to cook because I'm trying to be makeup removed, showered, and relaxing on somebody's couch. We have 4 of them all together on somebody's couch somewhere by like 6 at the latest. By the way, these are the remnants, the whatever is left from my birthday bouquet. It used to be so big, it had roses and all sorts of stuff, and I've just been picking out the dead ones. Obviously this is dead and I need to do away with. Some of them actually are fine, but some of them I just need to handle that. So I'll do that a different day. By the way, you're looking at my fall decor. Oh, actually, I have 3 pieces of fall decor. I have this little candy dish, which I don't even eat this because too much sugar for me. And that's just there, like as a little dish candy jar. Then I have this little, what do you call these? I don't know what you call them, but I have one for $3 from the Target dollar spot. I think it's really cute. I like how neutral it is. And then you can see my hand towels back there. They have like little pumpkins on them. That's all I have so far. I feel like I have something somewhere else, but facts, I don't have that much. I know that for a fact that I do not have that much. So I may buy a wreath, and as the time goes on, I may buy a thing here or there, but I don't really care. It's not that serious to me. But also, I don't even have our house regularly decorated, so I don't really see the need to go above and beyond trying to decorate it for a holiday. Don't have a coffee table, don't have a lot of other things. But anyway, today we are making a soup because fall is here, and like I feel like that's the only way to live life. And so we're gonna make a soup. And what kind of soup is that? I think it's like a cheeseburger soup. Let me see. Soup. Hopefully it's in my cheeseburger soup. We're making a cheeseburger soup? Yes, we are making a cheeseburger soup. I will have the ingredients here, or maybe here. I should probably put the ingredients here. The ingredients here of what I have, and yeah, we're just gonna get to it. So we've made this before. I feel like my husband maybe made it, or maybe I made it. I know that we've made it before, but the first thing we need to do is brown our meat. So let's do that. This recipe only calls for 1/2 pound of ground beef, but I want to make it more keto friendly, so you know, more protein and whatnot. Plus, I like to make, I basically double the ingredients for everything so that whenever we do cook, we don't have to cook as often. So like, you know, I only have to, we'll have enough of this to eat on for a couple of days, you know, hopefully. So that is my goal there. Also, let me know which eye is your favorite. I tend to gravitate towards this one closest to me on my right. Kind of makes sense, closest to me, plus I'm right-handed, so that's a thing. But yeah, so we're gonna brown this and then set it aside and move forward. What I love, I don't love that, I'm being sarcastic. What's funny to me is that the prep time is 45 minutes and the cook time is 10 minutes, so that should be fun. I have to wash my hands immediately because I can't. And I like using this masher to just kind of like mash up the beef. It works pretty good. Let me know if you have to wash your hands a whole lot while cooking. I do, because I don't really have like weird, you know, like phobias and OCD like things when it comes to a lot, but having stuff on my hands and in my teeth, I'll go to great lengths to not have that problem, either of those problems. is currently 5:55. I have been doing a bunch of random stuff to include chopping it up with my husband. Of course, I was cooking, I cleaned up, and all of that fun stuff. So we have not tried this yet. Currently, like we've tried it obviously in the past. Like I mentioned, we made it before. So I'm gonna have my husband taste it and I'll let you guys know. We'll see what he thinks.
Sour cream?
Sour cream. You actually can like blend it in or no. So I decided not to. I hope he can blend it in that way.
Not bad.
What's it taste like?
Mush.
Mush? What does it taste like if it were to have... Oh.
The sour cream makes it good.
This, let me try. It's kind of cooling down now. It's gonna be better hot. It's really soupy, but I just kind of didn't make it soupy for him. I mean, it's not like extremely soupy.
Don't change nothing for me.
I have to change things for you. Tell me what you taste.
Sour cream.
What else?
Ground beef.
What else? You don't taste that tater?
Potatoes.
You don't taste the parsley, the basil? That's good. Did you do me a favor? Did you help me swing this over here? Thank you. For it to taste like mush, you sure I'm trying to clear out to the bottom of the bowl. Even though you got about 60 ounces of it. No, probably more than that.
That's hungry.
Hunger, same. That all of our games fit except one. We have like this massive Jenga, but truthfully, hear me out. Oh well, that's kind of getting stuck. That's because this box is jacked up, but technically they both fit in there. Hear me out. You don't really need the box for Jenga, although I guess carrying it around is going to be convenient. But technically, I could stack up all of the Jengas in here. So I may consider getting rid of like all of these boxes and stacking up the Jenga in there, just so they'll all be in one place. But otherwise, this little thing, I still need to work with this, figure out something with that. I don't know what's going on with that, because I may have to be holding on to this if I need a new one or whatever. But either way, I do like the way that it looks. Okay guys, so it is currently 6:11, which means that I have been vlogging since like 9 or 10 o'clock, which is a long time if you ask me. So I'm gonna go ahead and close out this vlog now. Be sure to check the links in my description box. If you're interested in the treadmill, I will have links down below so that you can get your hands on one. I hope that you guys enjoyed this video, and I will see you guys in my next one. Bye guys.